Hi everyone, welcome back to the Precious Series, and today I wanted to do a week 2 recap of how our week 2 went. I will also link below our week 1 recap where I have mentioned some of the places that we needed to make changes, and some of those we've made onto our week 2. So I just wanted to tell you guys briefly. I think one of the main concerns that I had on week 1 was that this year I think my first grader needs more attention and one-on-one, especially for math, language arts, handwriting. So all of those areas she needs one-on-one. So for week 2 what we did is we did the math, the language arts one-on-one, and I think it went really well. I think both of my girls really liked it, and they understood things better as opposed to me going back and forth. That worked out really well for us. We did even geography we did separately. On week 2 our morning routine wasn't it didn't work out too well because I think I need to make the box a little different, and I didn't get a chance over the week to get that done for them. So they were kind of like, I don't know. So most of the days what we did is we read aloud. I read them the Little House in the Big Woods, that book. The book doesn't seem to interest them too much, but I'm reading to them as they draw or they work on puzzles. So we started it, so I want to read it and finish it, but I don't think it's something, maybe it's a little too above their age level maybe, so they didn't find the book too interesting as I had hoped they would. Other than that, I think the week went fairly well. We actually had an impromptu getaway over the weekend to Orlando. So the girls got to see the Wax Museum and Madame Tussauds and go to Universal, so they had fun. So we're recharged for week 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around the camera and I'm going to show you guys what we've done this week. Okay, so for week 2, I actually added in the 2016-2017 school calendar because it's a nice way for my daughter to see all the months, and also actually she highlighted the birthdays of some of the family members. She likes looking at this, so I added this on for her. And then we went and did our calendars, and that's been going really well. And then she's counting down to 100 days. Then on Monday, she did lesson 2A and 2B. We worked on her social studies, and then we did science. And that's the other thing, we've changed up our science to Mr. Q's Life Science. It's free. The first life science, the whole year unit is free, and I will link that below for you guys to check it out. But so far they enjoyed it. Didn't really have any problems. The questions were a little bit difficult for them, but otherwise they enjoyed it. The matching one they didn't quite understand, but the multiple choice question, it was okay for them to be able to answer. Then we did the week 2 of the Studies Weekly newsletter that I purchased. And then Tuesday she did 2C, and then she actually understood it really well, where she took the exam that the test that she was supposed to take on Friday, she took it on Tuesday, and she actually got them all correct. And then we also worked on, we switched our language arts a little bit to include Jumpstart by Scholastic, 2nd grade. So she worked on that. And then so she did 2 pages of that. And then we did a draw right now. She drew a barn and wrote. And then we did handwriting. And then on Wednesday she did lesson 3A and 3B. She practiced more of her handwriting. This was our Writing with Ease copy work. And then we also did an experiment, and I'll throw up some pictures either at the end or on the top for the experiments that they did for the life science. And they were basically learning what is biotic and what is abiotic and the differences. So we just kind of did a simple activity with that. That's what I like about the Mr. Q's. It uses very simple materials that you can find around the home, and it's fairly easy to put together. Now we're on to Thursday. We did spelling, we did more of math. We're into 3D, 3C and D. She drew a hen, and then this is the what is this one? Sorry, that's a Scholastic Success with Grammar, and she did 2 pages of that. We've also every day done first language lessons and Writing with Ease, but they're fairly easy to go through. So I just incorporated a little bit of worksheet to go along with it. On Friday, she took her lesson 3 test, and she did well. And then we also did Success with Writing. That's also by Scholastic. And the Scholastic Jumpstart, which she enjoyed. They were also doing Tinker. So she finished one of the quests, which had like 8 units in it. So she played throughout and she finished it. And so they get a certificate, so I put that in there for them. And while my youngest was doing school, my oldest was doing Math Seeds online. She also did typing 2 days out of the week. They built this, for Lego Robotics, they built this bee. There's a bee and it's pollinating around the flower and how it sucks out and goes around with Lego We Do. It's kind of falling apart now, but that's what they did. They also did, they were making a house with craft sticks, and I don't have it with me here, so I will throw up a picture. Yeah, so that's what my 2nd grader did for her school. And for my 1st grader, we weighted the calendar. And then we also, for her, for using the hundredths chart, I did the Carson DeLusa notebooking that she did. And we just put it on these papers, and I'll probably put it up in a notebook because she doesn't like the whole notebooking idea, but she liked this. So that's what we did. And then she worked on her beginning geography book, which she enjoyed. Then this is her science that she did with her sister, and she drew. This is the barn she drew and I just have her write 1 sentence. Writing is a little bit of a challenge for her. And then on the 2nd day, she again did some she did notebooking for 10s and 1s. And then I wanted her to do this, but she counted. She didn't want to write it. And this came from a Thinking Tree book. We did handwriting. She also practiced typing. And then we played this game, bingo game, that she really liked. So we did the 10s and the 100s.
Where were you before?
As well as played this game. And I can put the link below if you guys want to try it out, print it and make it. It's a free printable. But basically this is we were just going over different parts of, and she was saying the numbers as I went, so to practice. And then she also did some more of the place value. We progressed further into all of our reading. I don't have those in here. And then she also took a test, which she did somewhat well. So we're going to review the place value a little more. And I think she took out some of her pages because they're not here. She sometimes likes to take them out to show her dad. But that was this week. She also helped her sister with the Lego building. What else did she do? She did the craft stick house. She read along with us with Writing with Ease, as well as first language lesson. She did reading eggs as well as math seeds and the tinker coding. She likes coding, so she likes the tinker, so she did that throughout the day. I think she did that every day. She practiced typing twice a day. What else did we do? She read books every day that she got from the library. She read about 2 books every day. I think that's all we did this week too. I kind of decreased the workload a little bit, which helped, which made it a little fun for them. So far it's going good, and I will see you guys on our week 3 recap. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions or if you'd like to see anything in depth, just shoot me a comment below, and I love hearing from you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up so I can continue making these. I think I really like doing this as opposed to workbox videos. So if you guys like it, then I will continue to do the weekly recaps, because it's a good way for me to think back to every week and kind of plan for the coming week. So I will see you guys on our next video. Thank you so much, and have an amazing day. Happy homeschooling.